Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a morning work routine video. This has been so highly requested, so I thought I would go ahead and share what I do on a daily basis to get myself ready for work. My alarm clock usually goes off about 6:45, which gives me enough time to get ready and also gives me a little bit of snooze time as well, just to ease myself into the morning and the day ahead. My alarm clock is my phone, and so I usually put it on snooze, or if I have the presence of mind I will turn it off, and I will generally go back to cuddling, and this is our usual cuddle position, which is Dan trying to get as far away from me and my body heat as possible, and me having absolutely none of it. Eventually I will manage to drag myself out of bed though, and because Dan gets up a little bit later than me usually, I will try and tiptoe out so as not to wake him. He is quite a light sleeper, so I try and tread carefully. And there are my stuffed toys which Dan has gotten me for various presents. I will make my way through to my bathroom, and I'm very lucky that we do have separate bathrooms, which I'm sure has stopped many arguments in their tracks. Here is some of my nail polish and also my skincare, which I just frequently use on a daily basis. My first step in the bathroom is to tie my hair up in a bun, and then I'll just go ahead and brush my teeth. And because my camera kept being out of focus, I think this was about the 8th time I had done it, so I did get a little bit bored, hence the bopping up and down that you will see in just a moment. Yep, there I am, bopping away. I will then start my very simple skincare regime. I don't do anything very complicated because it's the morning time and I know I'm not going to commit to it if I start something complicated, so best to keep it simple. And I just splash my face with some cold water. That is mostly to wake me up though. I have no idea if it has any skincare benefits. And then I will use my two favourite skincare products, the first of which is the SK2 facial clearing lotion. I'll just pop some of that on a cotton pad and wipe it all over my face, and then I will repeat the exact same thing with the SK2 facial treatment essence as well. Now for shower time, and this is a little tour of my shower, and you will see me jump back in just a moment because for some reason I wasn't expecting the water to jump out of me like that, even though I shower every single day there. These are all the products I use in the shower. I'm not going to try and read them out because I did do this very quickly, so I will just list them down below in the description section if you are curious. After drying myself off, I will usually put on my dressing gown, and my one is from Victoria's Secret and they do amazing dressing gowns, but it is a little bit revealing, so I decided just to pop back on my nightgown, and this is where I get ready in the morning. It also doubles as my filming area, and in a second you will see my go-to makeup routine. I start off with my SPF/moisturiser, and this one is from Cooler. It's my favourite one, I use it every day. My go-to foundation is my Armani Luminous Silk, which I love because it's very easy to apply, but it also gives a nice medium coverage. I fill in my eyebrows using the Suku eyebrow pencil, and then I will set my makeup with the Charlotte Tilbury powder as well. I will add some colour to my cheeks using my blush at the moment, which is the NARS Deep Throat, and the eyeshadow duo I'm using at the moment is from Chanel and it's called Taupe Delicat. I've been using this for about a year because I love it so much. It's my go-to eyeshadow palette. It is very easy to wear and apply. I will apply liquid and then eye pencil, and the ones I use are from Kat Von D and Laura Mercier, and then I will use my Shoe Umbra eyelash colour followed by my mascara from Maybelline as well. Onto lips, and I'm a little bit sad because my favourite Charlotte Tilbury lip pencil is almost out. It's in the colour Pillow Talk and it's such a pretty shade, and I will top that off with a Tom Ford lipstick in the colour Addison. Then for my hair, and I'll use a couple of products, both are heat protectant sprays because I do blow dry my hair a lot, there is a lot of it so I need to. So the first one is the Phyto Repairing Thermal Protectant Spray, and then the second is my heat protectant from Tresemme, and then I will just roughly dry my hair with my hairdryer, and I will brush out my hair frequently too with my Tangle Teaser because it does get very tangled. I'll blow dry my hair in sections as well just to give it a little bit more volume and polish, and then I'll apply a little bit of hairspray and then I'm done. Then it's time to get dressed, and I wish I could say that I plan my outfits out in advance, but I really don't. It's whatever I grab in the morning, and this morning I went for a very simple black dress, which was easy to accessorise. Time for jewellery, and I just went for a very simple statement necklace. My necklace is from J. Crew Factory, I believe, and my earrings are from Monica Vinader. Now time for shoes to complete the outfit, and my go-to heels of work are my LK Bennett pumps. I have them in several colours and they're very comfortable. This is the full complete outfit, but realistically, no matter how comfortable I find the heels, I am never going to travel to work in them, and so I do switch out into my flats, which are much more commuter friendly. Now time for breakfast, and my go-to is peppermint tea, whilst Dan likes English breakfast tea. I'm not gonna lie, we don't have breakfast together every morning. It's really only when our schedules sync up. I usually go to work a little bit earlier than Dan, but if I happen to go in later or if Dan goes in earlier, we will try and find the time to have breakfast together if we can. My go-to breakfast at the moment is Greek yogurt with granola and some fresh berries. My favourite granola is from a company called Bione, I think. They do an amazing honey crunch granola, which is so delicious, but I like it so much that I ran out of it, so instead I just picked up this Tesco granola, which is actually very good as well, and Dan just has Cocoa Pops, nice and simple, which I'm a fan of as well. Now it's time to drink our tea and eat our breakfast. This isn't every time we have breakfast either, sometimes there's no time and so we literally just have to wolf it down and head out the door, but if we can, we like to grab 10 minutes together just to chat through our days before our hectic schedules start. And that's where our morning work routine ends. I'm just putting on my coat. We're in our hallway, which is full of coats and shoes. You can't see the shoes, but there are many of them down on the floor. Dan's just finishing up his tea, and if I remember correctly, he will forget to turn off the lights, so you'll see my hand peek through in a second as well. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.